Hey everybody, the Bonga's back. Welcome to part 28 to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I'm on this spot of the map right over here, and it's actually another reef. There's two more that I haven't even found yet, and after you beat Forsaken Fortress a second time, the reefs are now available to find stuff for a change. Alright, so let's fill in this map, shall we? What's this one called? Three Eye. And I assume south of Forsaken Fortress will be Four Eye, because that's the only one we haven't found yet. I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a pack on his back huger than any pack I've ever seen. I mean, it was big, Fry! He said he was looking for treasure, but what does he expect to find in a place like that? Well, I found a heart piece, but he was a bit too big to go there himself. Now, if you hadn't beaten Forsaken Fortress yet, you wouldn't be able to find any wall cannons around here, and thus you would not be able to get the reward. So I will try to take out the warships and the wall cannons. It'll be a good idea to do that. Once you take them all out, you should get a treasure here. I don't know if you have to take out the warship outside the reef, but you definitely got to take care of the one inside. There we go. Gotta aim that a bit better. Better. Okay, once you've taken out all of these, you'll get a treasure, like I said before. But unfortunately, you have to scale the reef and then jump off at the right spot. Which means you have to go all the way around the reef just to get there. Now, the rewards you get are quite unique compared to, like, heart pieces and rupees, but the task of having to get them is so tedious, I will admit. So you have to take out all the enemies, like so. Oh, there's another cannon over here. I might want to hit that. So let me get in a better spot to aim. You're better off just using your cannon, because if you try to, like, get off the boat and then use bombs, chances are you will not be hitting your mark, as you can't throw that far. Not to mention you have to try to land on these little mini-islands, and that in itself can be very frustrating, because chances are the outer rim of the reef is not high enough for that. There, we finally got to the treasure. So most of these are going to be sped up because the reefs are very large in diameter. So it looks like I will have to, like... Here's the thing, can I actually cut through this by actually just jumping off? Rather than go all the way around, I can probably change the direction of the wind and leap off of the Deku Leaf so I can end up on the other end of the reef. That could probably work. Because I don't think the water is going to be high enough to allow me to get there. But maybe if I jumped off somewhere at the right spot, I could probably land on it. Let's test out that theory, and if it doesn't work, then chances are I will have to go around the long way. Actually, I think this is going to be just fine. So let me get the wind going south, and then I'll get the Deku Leaf ready. I don't know if south or southwest would be perfect, but I'm pretty sure south will do. Then I have to change the direction again, so I can use the Deku Leaf to land where that chest is. This is what I mean by absolute tediousness. But if you didn't know about that strategy, you would be going all the way around the reef, and that's even worse. Because it's so long, you have to go. And they give you bombs and magic at the end, because that's very convenient. I mean, these are the stuff you're going to be using around this part. So that just saved us a ton of seconds right there. Okay. Looks like I got a bit of desync, unfortunately, but I'll fix up with that once I'm actually getting this treasure. When I do that, we're good to go. Don't miss your mark, Link. Thank you, that's much better. Treasure chart. Awesome. So you do get treasure charts, but the treasures you get are a bit different. So where does this one lead? And that will be number 32. Okay, that looks like boating course. Okay, I'm gonna fix up this desync and I'll meet you right back. Okay, I'm back. Everything should be back to normal. So now it's time for us to continue going due north of here. And believe it or not, that's actually a fairy island we're heading to right now. That's gonna make things better for us, because that's gonna be our first quiver upgrade. Carrying 30 arrows is a very paltry amount in all likelihood. 60 arrows will go a long way. Trust me on this one. There is a platform over there, but I tested it on a practice run. It doesn't lead to anywhere important like rupees or heart pieces. The treasure you get is actually a skull necklace, which we already have plenty of. So I'm actually going to intentionally, I don't want to go there, intentionally ignore the platform, and then just focus on getting the fish, getting that treasure over there since we have the chart for it, and get the quiver upgrade. I think that's only fair, right? It'll save us a lot of time rather than have to do like needless traveling and battling enemies to get something we already have enough of. So now this map is going to look a lot better on the left side. Western Fairy Island, it's called. I hear the bird people who live on Dragon Roost Island east of here have invented an incredibly useful device that they call a grappling hook. No lie, Fry. I hear you can throw that thing at monsters. Yeah, I already know about that. Go on, then. You're giving me useless information that I've been using ever since the start of this Let's Play. Okay, what chart is it? 8. Okay. Number 8? Okay, I already made that Simpsons reference. I don't need to make it again. Oh, I gotta go a little bit more south. Just keep going straight. Beautiful. Getting closer. Closer. Okay, that's close enough. What the hell am I doing? I targeted the wrong thing. There we go. Now we'll see what we get in this very spot. I'm thinking that once I explore that last patch of map on the western side, I'm gonna go to all the other reefs and clear them out. Alright. Jumper Joy! Yeah! Alright, so to get the quiver upgrades, you did need the skull hammer, like I've probably said before. There's a switch over there. Oh! We got some mail, too. I'm gonna read that first. 2 letters. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery. 201 rupees? Okay. I guess. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Yeah, I know, I've been to those places. The incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. That's pretty incredible! Yeah, except I probably already knew where to look. How you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first, I was really scared, but they're actually all nice pirates. I mean, yeah, nice pirates. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Not just a little strange, but nice, too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Silco's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot, hee hee. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it.
so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, Big Brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Ariel.
20 rupees. Man, these pirates are dirt cheap. Anyways, let's break out the skull hammer. Man, I almost got every main item in the game. That's pretty damn cool. Then again, we are pretty deep, so I guess I'm not surprised. I mean, these 2 temples will probably yield some good stuff as well. In the meantime, we still gotta get to them. Okay, we find ourselves another great fairy. This one's actually green with a bit of red on the bottom. Red on the bottom. Makes you wonder what time of week it is for this woman. Yeah. But at least I can carry up to 60 arrows. And I get my magic refilled. It was a bit low because of the reef, but hey. Whoever dares wins, right? Sometimes you just gotta, do these things to get the stuff you want. Even if it is just aimlessly moving around. Such is the case for these reefs right now. Alright, so now let's head due north of here, shall we? I'll get my bait ready. Why am I facing in that direction? Alright, so this is the last spot on the western part of the map. After that, it's just the east side. Only 28 videos and already I can patch up that much spots on the map. That's insane. Actually, it's also insane that I've been doing this all this time. But like I said, I'd rather do it in bits and pieces, off and on, rather than at the end where you have a huge batch and then you get sick of it. And trust me, when you get sick of it, the commentary suffers. And you don't want that, do you? Do you really want me to suffer? Remember, you guys gotta listen to it. Alright, so we're approaching the reef, which I believe is 4-eye. And then I can probably just use the Ballad of Gales to warp to the ones, well, warp close to the ones I still gotta visit. I might as well just do all the reefs in a huge batch. Get it out of the way now rather than later. Okay, I see the fish, and of course, since we're approaching Forsaken Fortress, you're gonna see those explosive barrels again. It's a bit dark here, I don't like that. Why does the weather have to be so bad in this spot? That's not a good spot, fishy! Like, that fish is so daring, I'm going to admit that right now. Hey, small fry! I don't even know why I read that. We've seen this like dozens and dozens of times already. Here we are, 4-Eye Reef. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the surface of the sea, haven't you, small fry? Did you know that some of those rings only appear at night? Didn't think so. And that's it. You are one for words, I will admit that. Alright, so I guess we just gotta go in and do our usual thing. Blow stuff up. Okay, let me adjust the camera angle, because that one looks a bit bad.
Hello? Enemies? Oh, there we are. This needs better target. Whoa! What the hell? I hit you first. You get closer to me. That's actually good. That works in my favor. There. So there's one of the wall cannons there. Oh, one of them sees me. Damn it. I gotta reposition myself. I'm not worried about that treasure over there. I'd rather focus on getting some kills. Right, just keep myself moving. Perfect. Damn! Oh my god, I'm getting blasted here. This camera angle's are awful. I'm not a fan of the camera angles and the sailing parts of the game. Like, when it comes to, like, using the bombs, there should be a better way to do this. I totally think that you actually just, like, put yourself in first-person mode, holding the cannon. It would make a lot more sense to do it that way. But that's just my opinion. Maybe they'll add that for the HD version that's coming out for the Wii U. I'm not sure. I wouldn't hold my breath on it, though. Maybe they'll make some things a little bit more reliable. Or, in most cases, probably a little bit too easy. But in any case, I guess I can just... Can I get to the other side of the reef? Yes, I can. But I'll probably have to go further out, like, say, over here. Like, this is probably the most annoying part. It's like a multi-step process just to get the treasures here. Oh well, it's gotta be done. Am I having the wind going the right way? I think so. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I didn't. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Now, take the spoils over here. What's gonna be more magic? Don't fall off. Okay, this is pretty much the highest spot on the reef that's actually very close. So now I want the wind to... Why am I doing that? I want the wind to go in the opposite direction. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this treasure now, and then we can move on to another reef. Just do all the reefs now, get them out of the way, and then look for the treasure in your own time, I guess.
Okay, that one's usually a bit too close for comfort. That'll leave you right rotted if you missed. Okay, so we got ourselves another treasure chart. And where is this one gonna go? Good question. We almost got them all, actually! 25. There's 41 regular treasure charts, and 8 of them are Triforce charts. Oh, number 19. Okay, it doesn't look like I've seen that place yet. It's probably on the far east side of the map. I'm sure we'll see that eventually. Okay, I'm gonna meet you at, say, Cyclops Reef. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm facing northeast. Actually, I think this'll do just fine. That'll make it. Beautiful. See, isn't this much more convenient than actually going around the long way? I mean, sure, you only have to change the wind direction once, but on a Let's Play, you gotta try to look for ways to cut time. And I think I just lost the audio. I don't know why. Hang on, let me get this fixed once I change the wind direction. I don't understand what just happened there. Be right back. Well, that was a strange turn of events if there ever was one. I don't even know what caused the game sound to go away, but it's fine now. Huh, we get another treasure chart, of course. So I'm guessing, like, whenever you clear out the reefs, all you get are charts, which leads to different kinds of treasure. So let's see what this one leads to. And that would be number 21. Here, actually! Well, this is very weird. We actually found a treasure chart that actually leads to the same place we found the chart. Very rare you see that. I'm guessing it's very unique to this kind of scenario. I don't think it happens anywhere else. Maybe it does, who knows? But for now, I think we should just focus on actually getting this here treasure. Closer. I think this is good enough. I don't think there's any reason for me to, like, show me clearing out each and every single reef, because it's all the same stuff. You go in there, you take out the warships, you take out the cannons, that's it! That's all you do. Really. All I can do, I might as well just show you what charts you get. The light ring chart. Now you know where to find the rings of light that mystically appear on the sea under the full moon. Okay, that's pretty unique, I guess. So now I'll meet you at Eye Reef. Okay, I made it to Eye Reef and cleared it out. Now the thing about this treasure is you actually have to go to the start of the reef rather than go to the other side. Otherwise you'll have to go the long way. Yeah, the shortcut actually is the long way in this. So I gotta get the wind to go in the opposite direction here. And then I should be able to get the treasure. And then we'll move on to 5 Eye, because I already taken out 3 and 4. Then then it's 5, then it's 6, and then we're done with this. Well, the reefs at least. It's still the matter of unearthing the treasures at my own pace. But for now, at least we'll just get something done. Alright, so what treasure chart number is this? Let's see. This one would be 13. Okay, I don't think I've seen this one either. Kinda looks like a boot. A very ugly looking boot. Alright, I will meet you at Eye Reef now. Okay, I'm back at like a 5 reef, and it's actually at the middle here that you find the treasure. I think this is a good spot here. It better be. There are actually no warships in this reef. It's just all cannons. And some of them are actually paired very close to each other. Which is quite weird. But in any case, we'll grab this treasure chart, we'll open it up, and then we'll go to Eye Reef. Which will be the last reef we can go visit. And then we're done with all of them. Finally. So what chart number is this? This one will be number... Oh, it's a big number. 41! And that's actually another reef! What one is that? Is that 4-eye? I'm not sure. No, it can't be 6-eye because we already got the treasure there. Speaking of 6-eye Reef, I'm going to meet you there right now. Okay, we cleared out 6-eye Reef, and I just had a bit of a bomb scare, but thank God those warships actually had the spoils orbs that gave me bombs, because I was dangerously low. Once you get off around here, you don't even have to take the shortcut to get to the other side of the reef. Just grab this here chart, and you're good to go. So that's all 6 reefs officially beaten. That's going to take a lot of editing in this video because there's a lot of dead footage there. In any case, what number is this? 26. Okay, that's one of the Triangle Islands, but which one? That's Northern Triangle Island. Alright. So now I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, we're finally going to do some other things. See ya, everyone.